Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Monday and this is Gigi on the track. This is the day that the Lord has made. We're rejoicing and we're glad in it. Oh, I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend, a wonderful Mother's Day weekend. I certainly did. We had a wonderful day at Grace and Twine Ministries. We celebrated three special mothers of our church, and we're just not talking about chronologically age mothers, but mothers of wisdom. And we celebrated communion. We welcomed two new members. It was just a wonderful, wonderful day. And I hope you all had a wonderful weekend as well. The gem nugget for today. I was reading this morning in our daily bread, and they were highlighting Psalm 19. And just a couple of verses I want to share. It says, "The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. Day after day, they pour forth speech. Night after night, they reveal knowledge." And it also goes on a few verses talking about nature and the heavens continually show forth the glory and actually praise God. I hear the birds. You probably can hear the birds behind me. And then I thought about the song by not Vicky White, and Cece. Cece, she says, "I will sing of the goodness of the Lord with every breath." And I said, Lord, despite everything that happens, we can still think about his goodness and sing about his goodness. So my gem nugget is, in every situation, with every breath, sing about the goodness of the Lord. I was still thinking about Mother's Day. I was thinking about my mother. And I know Mother's Day for many was also a bittersweet time. We lost some mothers, and my mother passed away in 1996, and I know some people that have lost their mothers recently. But the reason I brought this gem nugget up, because even in the midst of even those sad times, you can still think about the goodness of the Lord. You can still sing about the goodness of the Lord. Because as I was thinking about my mother, the things that were good, that the Lord had blessed her to live for 84 years. And when she was diagnosed with cancer, and we didn't know it until 3 months before she passed. And I was thinking, although it was a sad time, I started thinking about the goodness of God, that she was just blessed to be my mother, that the Lord had given her long life, that the Lord took her out of that suffering those last 3 months. And I'm always one to think on the good side, because I have to always concentrate on the goodness of the Lord. And you need to do that in every situation. Hey, I didn't get the job, but the God has still been good in providing what I needed. Lord, I've been sick in my body, but you're so good. I know you're able to heal me. And sometimes we always have to think about the goodness of the Lord, the upside of every situation. And that's about the goodness of the Lord. I may be broke right now, but God is still sustaining me, and God is still able to provide. That's what I mean by, in every situation, with every breath, I will sing of the goodness of the Lord. I know y'all got scared. I didn't mean for you to think that every time you open your mouth and you talk to somebody, you're going to go into a praise, you're going to go into a shout, you're going to go into a testimony. But in every situation, think about the goodness of the Lord. And you know what? When you start thinking about the goodness of the Lord, and how it could have been, and it could have been worse, oh, that thing will start pouring out of you in verbal praise, in loud praise. You won't even need a microphone. But that's my gem nugget today. In every situation, with every breath, sing about the goodness of the Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just thank God. I just thank God for all that He's done. Yeah, we made it yesterday uh, to Red Lobster. I thank God for technology. We had a 45-minute wait, but it made it better because, they called us on the phone when it was ready. And, Pastor and I, we just sat in the car and we just talked about God's goodness and how good God has been. You can do the same thing in every situation. Be blessed. See you tomorrow. Bye.